Brexit is the word of the year, the subject of virtually every meeting, argument and drink-fueled piece of idle gossip at conference. But what about all the other Brexit terms we'd barely given a moment's thought to before the referendum results? The Prime Minister is terribly fond of reminding us that Brexit means Brexit, but within that, what do all the terms actually mean? Do you know your common market from your common agricultural policy or your common trade tariff? Well, we thought we'd help you out by commissioning our very own Newsnight Brexit dictionary and ask Conservative Party members, ministers and MPs to help us fill it in. Do you think we should stay in the single market?
No, definitely not.
No? Well, why not?
It's disastrous. We should do much better by ourselves.
It's very important to trade, but we're negotiating right now, so it's kind of important to not talk about what we want and what we don't want, to just let Theresa May get on with it.
Mr. Javid, hello. I was just wondering what your thoughts are of staying in the single market. Do you think we ought to?
It's great to have you here.
No, it's great to have you here. You're one of the few MPs we've seen. Sorry, I want you to have 10 seconds for Newsnight.
No, I'm busy.
We're just wondering, we're trying to tell the public, let them know what the single market is and the customs union and so on. Could you tell us what the difference is between the single market and the customs union? I mean, you must know.
I could, yes, very easily, but it will take about 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Oh, surely not. Do you know what the customs union is?
I do know what these things are because it's my job to know what these things are, but I don't think that they're not terminology that we're going to go out.
Could you tell us what they are?
We're going to go out into the street.
Could you explain to us what the customs union is?
I could explain what the customs union is. I could explain to you what the single market is. I could explain to you what people think hard Brexit is, soft Brexit. But I just think these terms are not the terms.
But just for the benefit of us, could you explain to us?
Well, you know what they are, which is why you know what they. Well,
the customs union is a free trade area between the member states of the European Union, all 28 of them. So
27 when we've gone.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Now, can I talk about elephants?
Talk about elephants?
Yeah.
Do you know what equivalence is?
Yes, I do.
Could you explain?
I'm not going to do one of your pub quiz operations, or sort of an Emily Thornbury.
Equivalence?
Equivalence, yeah.
Well, as a word, it means it should be the equivalent of something, so I would imagine it's around that. But
I know, but I think it's got a specific European Union context.
There's a lot of European stuff that nobody knows about, isn't there?
That's certainly very true. What is equivalence?
Well, it's having regulatory standards that are more or less the same as the EU one, but it's not the same as being governed strictly or uniformly or absolutely by the EU rules.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thanks. That was pretty good. Theresa May should talk to him. At the end of a long day's search, the dictionary remains, at best, half-filled. For all our sakes, we better hope that the politicians in the hall buy a copy, and fast. For a limited time only, it'll be tariff-free.